Hey folks, and welcome to the warm-up. I'm Neil Beasley, and it's the state semifinals. We're this close to naming state champions, but not before some great action this week. Time to get you warmed up.
We are down to the Final Four in all classifications. Let's preview some of the key state semifinal games in the lineup. In the larger classifications, 23-6A is still standing tall in the postseason. North Shore and Summer Creek are both back in state semifinal games, and for the Mustangs, it's their 7th straight Final Four appearance. North Shore will take on Austin Westlake Saturday. It'll be at Katie's Legacy Stadium. Ever since the Hail Mary game-winning touchdown against Duncanville in 2018, the Mustangs have been a dynasty in 6A Texas high school football. North Shore is led by 4-year starter Caleb Bailey behind center, and are hoping to have not one, but 2 more games with him running the offense. If you do opponent analysis, Austin Westlake lost this year to Atascocita at home. That's the same Atascocita team North Shore has beaten not once, but twice this year. This one could be good for a half, but then expect the Mustangs to pull away. Meanwhile, Summer Creek saw their playoff road open up nice for them from week 1 on. They bullwhipped the likes of Clear Falls, Manville, Katy Jordan, and Kingwood, all in the first 4 rounds. Now they take on a Vandergrift team out of the Austin area. Coach Kenny Harrison relied too heavily on the running game in 2023, and it caught up with him in the state final. This year, it's been a mix of run and pass, and with the strong arm of Blake Thomas, Summer Creek gets early leads and watches their defense go to work. And what a defense it is. The Bulldogs have let up only 7 points or less in 9 of their 14 games thus far. Look for Summer Creek to visit AT&T Stadium again this December. In 5A, Angleton is in the state semifinals to face Smithson Valley. It'll be Saturday afternoon, while Richmond Randall will take on Bernie in a 5A Division II final on Friday. Both of those games are at McLean Stadium at Baylor. Angleton is riding the hot hand of quarterback Bryce Duran. They needed him to make big plays in their comeback win over LaPorte in the regional final for the Wildcats when they won it 24-21. Meanwhile, Randall needed overtime to beat district foe Iowa Colony last week, but they recovered a huge fumble to seal the victory. We've talked all year about Landon Williams-Callis, but they found a way to win without him scoring. The Lions will be big favorites this week and could be in their first ever state final.
The warm-up is brought to you by the Houston area Chevy dealers. Come in and test the all-new Silverado today. And by DQ for treats and eats before and after the game. Also by Parker University. Check out our bachelor's degree in strength and human performance today. The Baylor Bears and LSU Tigers are heading to Houston for the 2024 Kinder's Texas Bowl at NRG Stadium on New Year's Eve. Tickets are on sale now at kinderstexasbowl.com.
We caught up to a big-time athlete from the Houston area in this week's Recruiting Trail.
Blake Thomas, I'm an athlete and I go to Summer Creek High School. I'll say a tight bond with the coaches so they can try and push me and get me to the next level, and good facilities and good recovery and clearly a good education. I would say I want to fit in, I wouldn't want to cause no stress to nobody. I just want to come in hard working and just try and get cool with everybody and just come in and have my spot on the team. As a player on the field, I feel like I try to get everybody on that same page. Or for my team, I try to get everybody on that same page. We going back to state, nothing else. And I feel like off the field, when with my homeboys, I feel like I feel like I hold them to a standard, and I feel like it makes them better. And I feel like they hold me to that standard too, so it makes us better as a whole team or as a whole unit. I say I love gumbo. I eat gumbo before practice. I eat gumbo before a workout. No matter when, I'll kill a gumbo in a heartbeat. Yeah, so in the classroom, I say I want to have all A's. So it's my senior year, I got to finish strong. And then on the field, I would say really had to have at least 3,000 passing yards by the season is over with and win the state championship. The legacy I want to leave, I want to just show the young people you can do it. Like, you just gotta work. Like, you can't wait till senior year when it's your turn. Like, you gotta put the work in. Because, like, everybody that got the offers, everybody that has all that, they put the work in. So, like, you're not gonna just come out here and just play.
The warm-up is brought to you by the Houston area Chevy dealers. Come in and test drive the all-new Silverado today. And by Randall's, fresh foods, local flavors. Also by the UPS store. Be unstoppable.
Let's take a look at the rest of the Houston area teams hoping to make it to state in the hype. Columbus is taking on Edna at Rice University this Thursday, with the winner becoming a state finalist in 3A Division I. The Cardinals got by their nemesis Franklin last week with an offensive explosion. Adam Schobel and Grayson Brigden have got that offense cooking, and all eyes in Columbus is on AT&T Stadium. One more test awaits in the form of high-powered Edna. Scoring will not be a problem in this one. And in 2A Division I, Ganado is a big favorite to go to state. They take on Joaquin for a shot at a 16th game. Another offensive juggernaut, Ganado may be too much for Joaquin to handle. We'll see. Hey, that'll do it for today's show. Thanks for joining us. We hope you're warmed up for some Texas high school football playoff action. And please get out to a game. Only 2 weeks left in the season.